Welcome to Real Estate Grad School. We coach experienced real estate agents to create and build the habits and systems that rapidly increase your income, build your team, and allow you a much greater peace of mind. I'm Levin. I've been coaching experienced real estate agents for over 20 years to exceptional success. Come and learn. If you are a real estate agent who wants to sell more and earn more, this work we're doing will shift your trajectory to winning or winning more. Better than winning, it's winning with confidence. I had a crazy, wonderful phone call. This woman called me. She said, "This is Dolores Fox. Do you know who I am?" I said, "No idea." She said, "My name is to be Dolores Robusto." And I went, "I know who you are. When I was in my 20s and you were 16, I coached you in tennis from the time you were about 13 till the time you were about 16. And she said, "That's right. Funny, remember, because this is like literally like 40, 50 years later. It's a long time ago." And she wanted to thank me. And I said, "That's kind of cool. I mean, tennis is, did you become a tennis pro or something? I haven't heard of you." And she said, "No, Rich, but I became a tennis coach and I began teaching school, and I've coached a girls team in our school for 14 years, and I'm continuing to coach them even in retirement. But that's not what I want to thank you for." She said, "I don't know if I'd have done any of this without you." She said, "You built my confidence." And I thought it was really interesting because I know I built the confidence of many real estate agents. I didn't remember that going all the way back when I was in front of people teaching tennis, teaching school, whatever I was coaching and teaching, apparently that ability to build people's confidence isn't something, I just, my belief in your ability, and it's a true, sincere belief. See, you're learning the skills and the systems and the tools and the habits you need to be successful in real estate. But perhaps more importantly, if you're doing some of the things I'm coaching you to do, and you're showing up to do the work, showing up to be on these calls, you are gaining confidence. You're growing. And with this work, you grow. Now, growth means that you make yourself better in some way, stronger, smarter in some ways. You and your business. If your business gets stronger, you get stronger. If your business is worked smarter, you're smarter. You improve some aspect of what you're doing, and you improve one aspect of what you're doing, and as you improve that one aspect, it leads to a ripple effect, and other aspects of your business and your life improve. I say it's like your life and your business is a pool of water. If you pour 100 gallons into one corner of the pool, the level of the whole pool rises. When you improve one set of skills in your life or your business, the whole level of your life rises. Now, they have to really be improvements. You have to work on them long enough to have a real improvement, something that's relatively permanent, and they have to be good things for you. They have to be healthy. So if you aren't working more clearly on your goals, the way I coach them, or on your lead generation, those are the two topics we've covered. We spent the last 2 weeks on those things. Get started now. It makes life more worth it. When we continue next Monday, a week from today, on the first 15 Zoom with coaching, we'll be moving on to a new topic. But today I want to just remind you the big picture. The main categories of skills in your business are 4. One of the main big categories of skills is tactical skills. Your real estate skills, listing and paperwork, and your communication skills, talking and selling, negotiating, marketing, pricing. Those are all tactical skills. Now you may look at those and say, well, if those are tactical skills, what other kind of skills are there? Well, there's attitude skills. Tactical skills don't include those. Your mindset, your confidence, your mental health, your emotional health, being able to shift your mindset when you're in a mood that's not serving you right. Now you say, okay, great. Now, what other kinds of skills are? Doesn't that cover them all? No, there's organization and time management. Those aren't the tactical skills. That's another set of skills. Systems, habits, scheduling. Now we must be done. Nope, one more set of skills. The most missing one in most agents' business. Goals and tracking results. Setting your goals, tracking your results towards your goals, and using the Real Estate Grad School charts. Those are the 4 categories of skills: tactical skills, attitude skills, organization and time management skills, goals and tracking results skills. And one thing that I've discovered about these 4 sets of skills that make up basically everything you do in life is agents who operate without goals, without the first one, people who operate without goals, anybody who operates without goals, far underperform those with goals. And this has actually been done by a Harvard study that I used to quote a long time ago. And it's such a small percentage. What they did is they did a study with Harvard graduates throughout school, throughout college. They took the graduates, and some of them they went to Harvard graduates, and they looked at which ones that they researched on them, which ones are setting goals and working with goals. And the ones that had goals way, way, way outperformed those that didn't have goals. So let me know if you want. Oh, one other thing I've discovered, sorry about that. Agents who operate without goals far underperform those without goals. Agents who operate without goals seldom gain strong skills. Seldom gain strong skills. Goals and having something you're working toward helps you hone your skills in a way that not having goals can't touch. Because if your goals keep changing, then the skills you're working on keep changing, and you can't develop a good, solid set of skills at anything. Agents who operate without skills seldom gain strong skills because they keep changing the skills they're working on based on the shifting goals in front of them. Agents who operate without goals struggle with their confidence, struggle with their attitude, and they feel much more anxiety. Agents who operate without goals continuously struggle with their organization and their time management. If those last things, struggling with your skills, struggling with your attitude, struggling with your organization and time management, I will guarantee you're operating without goals or without really being aware of your goals. And if you think you have goals that are doing that, then we need to talk. See, I've made goals easy to conquer. Real Estate Grad School charts show you the most important skill to work on next. In addition to keeping track of your goals, they guide you. Real Estate Grad School charts build your confidence, strengthen your attitude, reduce your anxiety. You can't imagine how important the charts are to your overall confidence and skill sets. The charts allow you to stop struggling and start focusing on your organization and time management because they indicate how to organize. And if you can't understand how they do that, that's because you haven't used the charts effectively or haven't used the charts at all, because they work effectively almost by themselves. So you let me know if you want more on goals. We're not going to talk about goals. We do that in coaching often. We'll do that. But if you want to talk more about that, you let me know. We'll cover more on it. Right now, we're working on tactical skills. And tactical skills include many skills you already have at some level. Communication. You can communicate. You couldn't sell a house or list a house without communicating. Negotiating, selling, listing, pricing. You can do all those, or you wouldn't be able to sell a house. You wouldn't be able to list and sell a house. So you can do those. You're adequate. I'm not saying you're great. I'm not even saying you're good. I'm saying you're adequate, but you know those. Okay? However, lead generation is a key issue for most agents if you set your goals, if you try to doing lead generation without goals, it is really tough. Once you set goals, lead generation gets a lot easier. I know that's hard to understand, but it gives you something to work towards. But if you set your goals and you track your goals, but you're not exceeding your goals, then lead generation is clearly the key. So we've been working on lead generation the last 4 weeks. The key question on lead generation is, how much is enough lead generation? How do you know you're generating enough leads? There are never enough leads is a cheap cop-out, and it's not true. There are enough leads. How many are enough? How much is enough? How many is enough? When you're consistently generating enough leads to exceed your exceptional appointment goal, and you know that from your dashboard on the charts, when you're above that blue line, even above the green line, you will see yourself achieving the levels. See this agent whose tiptoe goal, look in the green on the upper left, is at 405,000. Exceptional goal 600,000. This agent's on pace to earn over $600,000 this year. And this agent started out earning under $50,000. Not this year. I mean, when we started working together a few years ago. If you're in a position where you haven't been keeping up your charts, or you don't know how your charts work, or you've never seen our charts and you want to look at them and work through them, or you want to get the appointments, you're getting appointments, but you're not getting sales or the income's not there, or there's any reason at all that you want to talk because you want to do better, call me. Set a time to get clearer and to win more. I live for it. You guys who call me know that. Shandy's on the phone right now, man. Shandy calls me, day and night sometimes, but she's always working on crazy, wonderful deals. Always working on things, and I'm happy to talk about that. Excited to. She'll tell you. Shandy, her on the live call, you can share that with them. So we'll work a lot on the other tactical skills besides lead generation now. If you're not working to control achieving your appointment goal, if you're not working on based on your charts and your appointment goal, then all the effort and all the other areas will suffer and struggle. If you don't have your goal set and you're not working to achieve your appointment goal, if you're not being driven by your appointment per week goal, all the other areas of your business will suffer and you will struggle. And if you prove me wrong, and you won't. Don't do that. Don't struggle because you're just not setting goals and tracking them in a smart way. If you're a coaching client and that's happening to you, call me. If you're not a coaching client, call me, and we'll talk about your business and get much clearer on what you're doing. Again, no charge. We'll set a time just to talk about your business. We'll talk a little bit about coaching, but mostly we'll just talk about your business to get clearer so you can have a good time and do more. Just click on the link below. I'd look forward to speaking with you.